Hey, how you doing, folks? My name's Patrick Duff, and I'm gonna just go over something quick with you. I had the chance to do some Oprah requests. You'll see approximately 36 requests I've made in probably the last 2 months on this thing. It's fun. It's like, okay, let me see what's happening inside government, And it's called OprahMachine.com for New Jersey residents. You can go on there. Every single municipality is listed on the site. So if you want to ask a question of your township, you want to find out who gets paid what. You can do that. But one of the things I wanted to find out, there was a research project done on behalf of the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protections on behalf of the citizens of New Jersey, because we paid for it. It was about $21,000 that they allocated for a research project to find out whether or not the first civil rights incident that Dr. Martin Luther King was ever involved in was significant. Now, I filed this application 3 years ago, almost to the day, and the process is supposed to take 45 days, and where they will tell you if something is significant or not. The DEP couldn't figure out themselves, with all the degrees they have in their office, with the $1 million salary that is in their office, so for the employees that work there, if the first civil rights incident of Dr. Martin Luther King was significant, because it was attached to a house in Camden where he was living at the time. And I was trying to have the house where he was living at the time placed on the New Jersey Historic Registry. And I thought that the attachment to Dr. King and this event were significant, and many people agreed. It's been in newspapers, it's been all over the place. Well, the DEP didn't agree, but they didn't say no, and they went ahead and hired their own group of a research team from Stockton University to research this subject. So the group from Stockton concluded that the first incident of civil rights that Dr. King was ever involved in was not a significant incident in the history of America, and therefore concluded that the incident itself was just another day in the life of Dr. King. The first time he'd ever been involved in a sit-in, the first time he ever filed a legal court action against anybody else, the first time he was in court fighting for civil rights, the first time that he was in newspapers in civil rights cases, several newspapers, three newspapers to be exact, at least three that I could find, and but the DEP and Stockton University said that the incident was not significant. So I said to myself that there's no way that there's any black people working on that project or inside of the Historic Preservation Office of the DEP, so I'm going to show you my results. So I asked the Stockton, who's working on the project. I asked them who's working on it and what color they are, and they wouldn't tell me. So I kept kind of hounding them, saying, you're going to have to tell me or I'm going to take it to court. So finally they told me all the employees, and John O'Hare, Paul Shop, Michelle McDonald, Tom Kinsella, Robert Gregg, and let's just see, we'll go right down the list there. And we'll see what we got. Well, first one is a Caucasian. Let's see. Oh, Pork Shop, but that's the first guy there. It's Paul. There he is. Caucasian. Let's see, Michelle McDonald. Sounds to be one of my
Michelle Rodriguez. Michael Jackson.
Well, what's going on here?
Michelle Rodriguez. Mike.
That's not good. That was scary. That's the white brothers and sisters trying to stop me. There she is. Caucasian. Tom Kinsella. Caucasian. There he is. Stockton. And who is the last one? Maybe Robert Gregg. Might be. Sounds like it could be a brother. Stockton University. And no. All the people in the faculty were not Caucasians. But we got Kimberly Bailone and And look, her last name's Gregg. I wonder if that's the daughter of Robert Gregg. Is that how they fixed this thing? Let's see if we can find. You know what we're going to do is go to Facebook for this, because I think they actually are together, these two. Oh, and there they are, discussing my research project, 753 Walnut Street. There they are. And they are also what? So all 7 people, folks, that worked on this project here for Stockton University on behalf of the New Jersey taxpayers that were paid $21,000, that found that the first incident that Dr. King was ever involved in of civil rights was not significant, are all my fellow white brothers and sisters. What the hell is wrong with you? Seriously? I call you the Stockton Seven right now. You are the Stockton Seven, and you should be embarrassed of yourselves.